Some of the things that I found, and this is why I really wanted to write about it, is there's this invisible human operating system that lies underneath all projects and initiatives. And that's what I'm calling the people stack. And there's different layers that I think, and I found in my experience, that need to be true in order for adoption to accelerate and to be successful. The first one is clarity. And it sounds super simple, but if the leaders don't have clarity amongst themselves and also the clarity for the greater organization of what's happening, it can be detrimental. And I can't tell you how many times I've been asked to support a project or initiative where it's really not 100% clear what is the absolute change we're going to make. Why are we making it? It sounds so simple, right? But that's why products and initiative fails. Number one reason is that why, but there's not always that deeper dive, Justin, into why for the organization versus why for the individual. So clarity is the foundation. And then from there, I find alignment is the next one up. And it's not only alignment across leaders, which I know we've all been in those meetings where leaders are all saying, yes, yes, and then they leave and everybody's going their different ways. There's somebody's avoiding it. And then across and down the organization alignment as well. And then there's the capability piece, which most people equate to training, which it is, and the ability to practice the training, right? And a lot of times there's a real gap there between time and space given to practice whatever that new way of working might be. And or I've seen the training come way too far ahead of when the actual go live is. So by that time, people have forgotten to do it. So there's this notion of actually being able to do what's needed, but also the time poor piece and not giving that time and space. And that's a place where leadership is really needed to develop that capability that is needed to be successful. The next one up is belief. So do they have the affinity to follow whatever they're doing? And it's bigger than just desire, in my opinion. Do they actually believe in the change? And then the last one is probably no surprise, sustainment. So do they move on to the next thing, or are they able to sustain and embed whatever they're trying to do in culture?